Hello, beautiful life path number 4, my emperors. Ones who bring stability, authority, yes, power, structure, order, achievement, leadership. These are all your strong suits, my beautiful emperors. Let's take a look at your life path number 4. I'm using an abstract deck today, or decks, I should say. So it will be focusing more on imagery and what they have to offer. It's been interesting so far. Now, this will be posted, and it has February 2025 on it, but please don't get stuck on that. Whenever you find it, it's when you're meant to see it. Okay, the dates are there, just so that I know when these were posted, okay? But whenever you find it, that's when you're meant to hear it. I'm already seeing something really interesting here. Let's see. All right, so you have the 3 materials, the Temperance card, the 9 of Voices, and the Knight of Voices. 9 and Knight. Interesting. They're very close in the way they sound, but they're completely different cards. The 3 of Materials is talking about partnership, a copacetic is what I like to call it, cooperation, copacetic association of such. That's really where Temperance is about bringing balance, okay, both sides of the equation. And again, you have 3 figures here, okay? It's almost like you and then the 2 sides that kind of bring it together. With the 9 of Voices, it's almost like she's looking into her subconscious or dark side, the dark of night. Her eyes are closed. Usually the 9 of Voices is about anxiety or worry, but I feel that it's more like going deep into like the darkness of you to understand something more. The Knight of Voices is again trying to just kind of get above and kind of find movement. This is rest, this is movement. It's kind of an interesting mishmash. When I saw these 2, I said they're in this picture already. Okay? Maybe it is the marriage of all of these 3 together that is making this what's actually the teamwork makes the dream work, okay, is what's coming in. So Temperance first is the card of balance. Then the card of insight, okay? But in this case, it's like rest, okay? And it's supposed to be about, if you look right here, it's supposed to be a little bit about like anxiety and worries, but she doesn't look very anxious and worried to me. And this figure doesn't either. She looks more like she's, you know, going inside of herself. So I don't think this card is emanating that kind of thing. And then right here, the Knight of Voices is about expediting whatever comes in. So it's the balance between thinking it through and moving. I guess it's the in-between of sleeping on it and moving quickly about it. It's kind of a strange little hodgepodge of things going on here, but I think that's what's coming through. So let's get some clarifiers. That may help. Okay? They all seem to be intertwined, but they're actually just kind of laying down as well. I don't know. I feel like it's that kind of, you know, it's an interesting kind of thing. A lot of swords coming in, a lot of air sign, a lot of movement, a lot of above the clouds. Ooh, the Tower, but it's in reverse. Good job. Avoiding crisis, that's good. Okay, and the Strength. So again, the King of Swords, very much above the clouds, very much about figuring it out. Oh my, that was a big yawn for us. I don't know. I'm feeling suddenly like a little tired. This card is really speaking to me. It feels like sleeping in clouds. That's what it feels like. And the King of Swords talks about being on the mountain and looking at the bigger picture. So, what's going on here? To avoid the Tower, you need to find balance and get insight. Okay? Maybe this is just about rest. Getting enough rest this week. Okay? To have the courage and power to move forward. That could be just a simple message, as simple as that. To strike a balance between rest. Okay? Rest will bring in balance to help you move forward. Let's not overcomplicate it, and let's take a look at what Source Energy would like you to know this week. You know, sometimes we complicate things. Even readers do it, you know. Sometimes the message is like super simple. Partnerships get more into balance when you have enough rest. You know, lower anxiety, then you're able to move forward. You know, it gives you a better sight of it avoids chaos, conflict, and it gives you strength and courage to move forward. And I feel that's what this is saying, right? And just to, you know, bring it in, you got the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. He's a drama queen. Drama comes in when you lack a lot of rest. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, right? So, right, okay. So, the Prince of Pentacles, yeah. I'm just going to reiterate what they're kind of saying, okay? You need rest, because if not, drama will ensue. Absolutely, okay? Get enough rest for drama not to ensue, so that the Wheel of Fortune can move forward, that you can get momentum, that you can start the new thing, and also that you can make some really rational decisions, because the Prince of Pentacles, he's the slow-moving knight. He's the one who pays attention to detail, and he kind of has slow-moving but really great progress. So that's what you want to do. Okay, so make sure to get enough rest. Make sure to find the right kind of balance this week, my beautiful fours. If you have been pushing yourselves too hard, make sure that you take care of yourself this week. All right, so I'm going to leave a little card right here, and this is all your life path numbers. So if you want to click on that playlist, you'll be able to find a lot more with your number. And this is my other channel, Soul Awareness. They're longer videos. If you're not part of it, you can pop some earphones in and just kind of listen to it like a podcast. And there's some beautiful longer messages for everybody. Thank you for being here. Love, light, and blessings. I'll see you next week.